And you're right, it's not good. But we ended up charging more rent. So obviously our expenses are going up and our value of our property or of our business is going down. But let's see what it does to the value of the property. Okay, so we have a rent increase from that. Let's just say top of the market rent is $1.50 per square foot. So remember our last example, we had been charging ourselves $1.10 per square foot. So let's raise it 40 cents per square foot times our 2,500 square foot building. So the rent now is going to go up to $3,750 per month. Good. So the rent increase is the $3,750 per month minus the previous rent, which was $2,750 per month. So the change in rent, the rent increase, which is what we charged over here, we already knew this, is $1,000. Okay, so now we have our loan payment of $2,700. And let's find our cash flow, which is our rent minus our $2,700 loan payment, which is $1,050 per month. So the change, so that's our cash flow now, which is a good thing. That's good. That's bad. And this is bad. Okay, but we got a little more cash flow on our property. Really all we did was move that $1,000 from our business to our property. But we have a little bit more cash flow now, which is good. Now, we gained $1,000 per month at our property. Okay, now we're getting our net operating income is the rent, if you remember correctly. So our cash flow has gone up, but we don't calculate value based on cash flow. We base it off net operating income. And remember, net operating income is rent minus the expenses, which the business is paying for. So there are no expenses. So our rent is our net operating income. So let's calculate our new value of our property based on increasing the rent by $1,000. This is what it is. So it's $3,750 divided by 6% or 0.06. And what that equals is $750,000. That is a big smiley face because we bought it for $550,000. Now it's worth $750,000. That's an equity gain in the property of $200,000. So if we subtract out what we lost from the property from what we gained on the property, that leaves us with $151,920 of equity that we gained. And that is assuming we did nothing to the property or the business to improve it. All we did was move money around. We didn't increase any business. We didn't do any value added whatsoever. We bought the laundromat at the normal 4 times the net operating income. We didn't increase business. We just shifted $1,000 from the business to the property. We still have the same cash flow in the long run if you add them together. The same amount of cash flow. We just kind of shifted it from the business to the property. And what that did was increase the value of our property dramatically. And you've just put $150,000 in your net worth bucket. So that's incredible, but that's not the extent of all you can do.